all running on their original engines, all running at 1080p, 60 frames per second on dedicated servers.
To say that the launch of Halo the Master Chief Collection was an epic fail would really underestimate just how bad the game was. For me, it was my biggest gaming disappointment ever, and I still get mad about how the game launched in such a buggy state. I think we all know what happened to the game at launch, so I won't bore you with every issue that the game had. I will only provide a slice of the problems that the game had, and unfortunately, still has in some cases. First, the problems that arose with the release of Combat Evolved Anniversary still existed, as that version was used for MCC. This is being resolved in the next couple of months, but this means that it took 343 7 years to fix this problem. 10 years if you count the original release of Anniversary. These issues continued with Halo 2, as it also used the PC port of the game for the legacy graphics, which again means it looks worse than the original Xbox version. Now, let's move on to some of the launch bugs. It wasn't possible to join a match at launch, and if you did, it was filled with latency, lag, and connection issues. Players weren't able to form in-game parties, and they were reset every time a match ended. This meant you had to rejoin a party after every match. Shot detection was completely broken, and teams were not balanced. For example, if you joined a 4v4 match, it was more likely that it would be a 4v3, or any kind of other variant you could think of. There was no ranking system, which meant that Halo veterans were being matched with noobs, and there was no way to work around it. These issues and many more were what plagued the MCC.